fantasy football season, thank God. I'm Buster Brown, and the show is Redemption Rehab. And if you tuned in today, it's for one reason. You want to start winning championships in fantasy football. And that starts on draft day with a solid draft. So let's take a look at draft strategies for position players, like quarterbacks. Every position player is important, so let's hit the chalkboard and check out the facts. Check on waiver wire availability for quarterbacks. Quarterback waiver wire availability for quarterbacks in most leagues is 15 to 25%. That means on any given day, you could probably go pick up a starting quarterback and start him if yours is hurt, or maybe you see a matchup that you like. All those facts that I gave you up to this point leads us to the position priority list, where we're putting quarterbacks at number 4, meaning when you head into a draft, there's 3 position players that are more important than a quarterback. That's running back, tight end, and receiver. The only 2 positions that are behind it on the priority list is defenses and kickers. Therefore, where do you draft a quarterback in your upcoming draft? I suggest you do it in rounds 5 through 10 in a league that scores 6 points for a passing touchdown. If it's a league that scores 4 points for a passing touchdown, I suggest you do it between rounds 7 and 12. How do you go about figuring out what quarterbacks to take? Let me break it down even further. Make a list of 6 or 7 quarterbacks you want to target in rounds 5 through 7. Don't panic or reach for one if a more important position player of priority is available. If all your primary quarterbacks are gone by those rounds, that's okay, because what we're going to do is make a secondary list. We're going to make a secondary list of 4 to 5 quarterbacks that we're going to target between rounds 8 and 10 if all of your main quarterbacks have already been drafted. When it comes to drafting a quarterback, you should always know approximately what rounds the quarterbacks you're targeting are going in. And you do that on your ADP sheet, which is the only thing I bring into the draft. When it comes to targeting a quarterback, I always check the playoff run to see where a quarterback I might target and who he is playing in weeks 14 through 17. If he's got a weak schedule, then I'm all in. But if he's got a tough schedule, maybe he's an indoor quarterback playing outside, or maybe in bad weather, or maybe he's just going up against a difficult defense that he won't do well, then that may determine whether I will consider drafting him in the draft at all. In summary, quarterbacks just don't have the priority as other position players do unless you're in a 2-quarterback league or a super flex league. So be patient when it comes to drafting quarterbacks. I hope this helped you. I'm Buster Brown. This is Redemption Rehab. Good luck.